Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Romy is me on all social media platforms. Thanks so much for joining this video. Kindly, as you can see on your screens, check me out on these different platforms. For example, TikTok, Instagram, X or formerly Twitter, Facebook, and mainly on YouTube channel on my YouTube channel. I go by the name Romy is me. So kindly, let's get interactive over there. Follow me, and I really appreciate. And for me or for Kenyans at large, it's unfortunate that millions of Kenyans have to sit at home or wherever they are to see, or because we aren't celebrating, it's just observing. You know, for them they think we're celebrating, but we are just observing one man get a job, but a million or a million plus, being jobless. It's so unfortunate that this government thinks that we are celebrating, but for us, we are observing with anger, with agony, with the pain, observing that one man has been they have been able to, find a space for him to get that the number two topmost job here in Kenya, and I believe one time it will reach where they will be shocked when things will be changed or the tables will be turned against them, because I believe they don't care about us. It's so unfortunate that 4 days or 3 days ago, uh, Kenyans had lined up at the same venue seeking jobs in Qatar, you know, and they're saying it's not even specified jobs. It's just a matter of availing yourself and then getting an opportunity of a job where even you don't know the specs of the specific job, and it's being organized and facilitated with the government, which is so unfortunate. A government being proud of sending his young population to another government to, misuse them in terms of not paying them well, because when you go outside of this country and go to another economy or another country, they pay you peanuts, and it's unfortunate that this government is facilitating such a program. But I believe one day these things will change, and this will have to happen by us as Kenyans speaking one voice in a ballot box, or in a revolution, and it's either of the two, and I believe if Sri Lanka did it, if Bangladesh did it, Kenya can do it. You guys can go and check on YouTube the Sri Lanka revolution or the Bangladesh revolution, and you'll see what I mean. I believe it's even overdue for a revolution here in Kenya, because I believe right now this government is even preparing and putting out mechanisms that will make sure they don't lose on a ballot box. So if that's the case, I believe revolution will be the only way forward. And for the guys who don't believe in revolution, kindly check out Bangladesh revolution and Sri Lanka revolution, and you'll get to understand the meaning of a revolution, and a beautiful change for the people. Because I believe this government is not for the people. A government which puts an holiday abruptly just to see one man get a job while multi-millions of Kenyans don't have jobs. It's so unfortunate, And just a few days ago in the same venue, which for them they were celebrating one man getting a job, more than 10,000 Kenyans came there, very qualified Kenyans, very hardworking Kenyans, had come to seek a job opportunity, which is way far from their family and friends in Qatar, which is so unfortunate. And the government is the one which is facilitating such an impunity, because I believe if it could be top-notch jobs, it could be better. But for these, it's unfortunate, it's laborers kind of jobs, but due to the circumstance that Kenyans have been put through, with this government, they just have to succumb to this oppression where they just have to take these, you know, diminishing jobs that they are being offered by this government, which has negotiated with the Qatari government for this government to take Kenyans to their country, and they usually pay them peanuts, and sometimes they get harassed by this by this by some of the Qataris who are over there in Qatar. So it's unfortunate that for them they're celebrating Kindiki being the deputy president of an impunitive government, but I believe this will change very soon, and I believe hope is still with the Kenyan people, and I believe we shouldn't lose hope. I believe one day, very soon, we shall change this bad governance, and we shall get to enjoy proper governance with integrity, with people who have work ethic, and at most importance, people who have the interest of the people. And for me, I was even shocked that this one man, Kindiki, the one man who was overseeing the abductions here in Kenya and the killings of the young people here in Kenya, is being now given or being appointed to deputy president here in Kenya. You know, he was the interior CS, and he was the one who was overseeing and supervising the abductions and the killings of our young people here in Kenya, and now is being given the deputy president. And I can see some Kenyans are celebrating, but for them, I understand that, you know, sometimes ignorance can oversee people, but it's for us to at least educate them that this is not right. The fact that a person has been a person who is not of goodwill to the people has been taken from your backyard or from your area, it doesn't mean that he's gonna help you in any way, you know, because when he was even an interior CS, there is nothing that he was helping you with. For him, he was helping himself with his family, in terms of just squandering public funds and making themselves richer and richer, while you guys continue to, you know, live in poverty, you know. And now you're celebrating that he has been given the deputy president, but it's so unfortunate. Hopefully they get to work from the slumber they are in, and join the other Kenyans who are very angry with this government. It doesn't mean that if a leader has been selected by an impunitive government from your backyard, it doesn't mean that you're gonna benefit in any way, you know. The fact it remains that this government is so depressing to the people. There's no way anybody from those background or communities where these leaders have been chosen, they're gonna benefit just for the fact that they come from the same community or the same region. So guys, it's a matter of waking up from the slumber and stay woke, and for those who don't have, for example, identification cards, make sure you go and get that weapon. It will be a weapon which will be used very, very well during the 2027 elections, just in case we don't get to go for a revolution before 2027. So guys, for those who don't have, for the young people who don't have identification cards, and you have already gotten to the age of getting one, so guys, kindly get those IDs. Then in case they'll ask for voters card, make sure you get a voters card so that you can be amongst the army to be putting this government at the right place, which is taking them home, and for those who have embezzled government funds should be taken to court, and then later on imprisonment. And then the most important thing, we get our money back, because I believe that's the most important thing. Imprisoning somebody and not getting or retrieving the money they stole or embezzled is zero work. So after imprisoning them, we get the money they've hide in the offshore accounts in other countries and in other assets. So that will be very, very important, because I believe Kenya has too much resource. It's just that the few percentage of people are the ones who are enjoying these resources. So guys, I believe this Kindiki'S ceremony has been an impunity to the people. They are using taxpayers' money to celebrate while we are angry and depressed with this government. But I believe our time will come, either by revolution, which I believe will be the best way, or by voting them out in 2027. So without much further ado, thanks so much for watching this video. For us, Kenyans are not celebrating Kindiki'S appointment to deputy president, to be a deputy president. For us, we are just waiting for our time to come. Hopefully they trigger us as soon as possible, then we come out and impeach them by revolution, or we wait for them in 2027. But as I've told you, they are really planning and organizing themselves against us in the ballot box in terms of rigging. So for me, the best way is revolution. Kindly, after this video, just search Bangladesh revolution or Sri Lanka revolution, and you'll get to see how a revolution is done. And another factor or catalyst for a revolution is Adani. Bangladesh were being depressed by Adani group or the Adani family, and they went for a revolution, and they managed to change the financial restraints which were over there. So guys, it's upon us to make the big change that we need. So without much further ado, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I really appreciate. And let's continue fueling our hunger and our hunger for a better governance, and we shall reach there, I believe. So bye bye, and see you into the next one. Thanks so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and share to your friends and family, and I really appreciate. See you into the next one, and we are coming for you, the ones who are enjoying over there on the top, being led by Ruto, Kindiki, Musalia Mudavadi, and his conglomerate of thieves and bad-minded people. So let's stay woke and stay safe. We still need you for the fight which is ahead in 2027, or in the revolution which is ahead very soon. So bye bye, and see you to the next one.